Listen up, history buffs. Today we're diving into one of the most harrowing chapters of the 20th century. The Vietnam War isn't what you see in the movies. It's far more chilling, more complex, and more devastating than any Hollywood depiction. The Vietnam War, stretching from 1955 to 1975, was a brutal conflict that claimed millions of lives. It was a war that pitted the communist government of North Vietnam against South Vietnam and its principal ally, the United States. Most people know about the battles and the soldiers, but few understand the devastating impact on the Vietnamese people. The war didn't just affect the soldiers on the front lines, it seeped into the lives of everyday civilians, altering their existence in unimaginable ways. Imagine living in a constant state of fear where the sound of gunfire and explosions becomes a part of your daily life. Families huddled in bunkers, children growing up amidst chaos, and communities torn apart by the relentless violence. Every day could be your last. The uncertainty and anxiety were palpable as people tried to go about their lives amidst the ever-present threat of death and destruction. Bombs falling from the sky, villages destroyed, families torn apart. The relentless bombings by the US Air Force aimed to cripple the North Vietnamese forces, but they also wreaked havoc on civilian populations. But it wasn't just the physical destruction. The war left a scar on the very soul of the nation. The psychological scars ran deep. The trauma experienced by those who lived through the war was profound and long-lasting. Soldiers on both sides faced unimaginable horrors. The jungles of Vietnam became a nightmarish battleground where survival was a daily struggle. The term post-traumatic stress disorder became a harsh reality for many. Veterans returned home haunted by the memories of what they had seen and done. Civilians? They bore the brunt of it, with countless lives shattered. Families were displaced, homes were destroyed, and the social fabric of the country was torn apart. And let's not forget the lasting legacy of Agent Orange, a toxic chemical used by the US military. This herbicide was intended to defoliate forested areas and deprive the enemy of cover. Planes sprayed millions of gallons of this chemical over Vietnam, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. This didn't just destroy forests, it led to severe health problems, birth defects, and environmental damage that still lingers today. The impact of Agent Orange was devastating. Children were born with severe birth defects, and many people suffered from chronic illnesses as a result of exposure to the chemical. The environmental damage was equally severe. Rivers were polluted, ecosystems were disrupted, and the land was left barren and unproductive. So, next time you hear about the Vietnam War, think beyond the battlefield. Consider the human cost, the lives altered forever. The war may have ended in 1975, but its legacy continues to affect the people of Vietnam to this day. It's a somber reminder of the true price of war. The memorials and cemeteries stand as a testament to the countless lives lost and the enduring pain of those who survived. Thanks for watching, and remember, history isn't just about dates and places, it's about people. It's about understanding the human experiences that shape our world. Let's learn from the past to build a better future.